So I just got through watching Onward. It's on Disney Plus now because of, the situation that's going on in the world that causes everybody to be closed. No theaters are open, no studios making money. So Disney is dropping a lot of their, and other studios, Universal stuff, they're dropping all their stuff on VOD. And Onward was in theaters for probably about 2 or 3 weeks before everything shut down, and so they dropped it on Disney Plus. Now, because of that, I will tell you whether or not it was worth going to the theaters at all, or should have been on Disney Plus to begin with, just like they did with the Lady and the Tramp remake. A lot of their content they're either going to put in theaters or they're going to drop on the app. And I must say, it was worth being in theaters. It was. I wish I had the opportunity to go see it when it was in theaters, but because I'm a workaholic and I have multiple jobs, I had no time to go to the movie theaters. But I woke up this morning bored, nothing on TV, nothing to do. Went on Disney Plus, watched it, and I enjoyed it. Very good. Comedy, great. The jokes land. The story's simple. Two brothers going on a quest to get a magical item so they could see their dad for a day. And of course it's Pixar, so the emotions is there. It's going to talk about family. It's going to talk about, how, coping with not having a parent, and feeling like you're missing out on something. And then characters find out that what they thought they were missing, they had the entire time. Simple premise, simple story. We've seen it in countless other videos, but the execution was great. The execution was good. The voice actors, I think it's Chris Pratt and Tom Holland, Star-Lord and Spider-Man from the MCU. They did a great job. All the other side characters, great. Like I said, the jokes land, everything, what was supposed to be funny was funny. What was supposed to be sad was sad. Had a little tear coming down. Good thing I was in my room. But overall, I loved it. I would say 7.5 or 8 out of 10. Not bad. Pixar has done amazing. I think 10 out of 10 for Pixar to me personally would be Coco and maybe like Toy Story 3, in my opinion, my humble opinion. And then you go down from there. So I think this was a good contender to be a 7.5 or 8 out of 10, if I'm comparing that. If you compare other Pixar movies, I'm not gonna compare all of them right now, but I would say Coco is at a 10 and Cars 2 is at a 0. So I think that's a good way to rank this movie. Onward, very good. It deserved to be in the movie theaters. The money it did make, it deserved, but I'm kind of glad. The silver lining to all this quarantine shit is that I got to watch it finally because they dropped it on Disney Plus. I don't have to wait months for it to be on DVD or something. So, there are some perks to this quarantine. There are some other new films that have already dropped on VOD. The Invisible Man, Birds of Prey. The movies that came out before the theater shut down, they're now on VOD. I think I saw Sonic the Hedgehog had dropped, so I need to catch up and watch that. But there are some movies like the new Trolls movie or whatever that's going to immediately drop on VOD, but other studios have decided to postpone their new films like Black Widow, Mulan, A Quiet Place 2. They're just going to move them into the late summer, early fall, and probably winter, depending on how this whole COVID thing goes. But that's my opinion. That's my review. I think Onward was a great new addition to the Pixar roster. Great film. If you haven't checked it out, go to Disney Plus, check it out. And I'll catch y'all in the next review.